Including hobbies and interests in your CV is a great way to boost your document and grab a recruiter's attention. But when do you need to include hobbies in your CV, and what type of information should you list? Luckily, we have all the answers you need to create a job-winning resume. When should you include hobbies and interests in your CV? If you're just starting out in your career, adding hobbies and interests can add value to your CV by demonstrating valuable skills. It also gives hiring managers a glimpse into your personality and helps you stand out. For example, if you've got a journalism degree and are working on your own blog, you could include this to show that you're putting your skills to use and working on your craft. When should you not include hobbies and interests in your CV? If you're further on in your career, you will have plenty of work experience to showcase your skills and won't need the hobbies section to do so. In fact, it'll only take up valuable space on your resume. In addition, if your interests are irrelevant to the job that you're applying for, then they're better left unsaid. What type of hobbies should you include in your CV? Athletic groups. Being part of an athletic group shows that you've got good communication and teamwork skills. Blogging. This showcases that you probably have good writing skills and are passionate about written communication. Volunteering. Helping out within an organization is a great interest to have. You will naturally gain plenty of transferable skills during your volunteer work. Events. If you're part of an events team, it shows that you've got great organization and project management skills. That said, there are specific hobbies that you can include based on the industry you're applying for a job in. For example, if you're going to work in healthcare, you'll need to have great stamina, and physical activity will be a large part of that. If you're looking for more industry-specific skills, check out the article in the description link below. What type of hobbies should you not include in your CV? Going out. It's not going to impress anyone if your favorite pastime is to go out and socialize or party. Passive hobbies. These are things that you don't actively do yourself, like watching your team play on TV. Travel. Traveling is an interest that many people include in their CV, but it's a bit redundant, so it's better to use the space to mention something more beneficial. How to show your hobbies and interests in your CV. If you're a school leaver, you could use a more creative CV, like our very own CV template used in this example. You can find more information in the description box below on how to purchase it. This template keeps your interests in a neat section and uses icons rather than text to showcase your hobbies. Alternatively, you can simply list your hobbies in their own section at the bottom of your resume. Now that you know how to prepare your hobbies section, you're one step closer to creating a winning CV. But if you're still confused and need some more help, visit CareerAddict.com for unique CV templates and professional CV writing services. And don't forget to like the video and click on the subscribe button to get more insightful tips.